So can CPS monitor phone calls or use surveillance in the state of California when communicating with you? Now, generally speaking, sometimes when social workers are interviewing with you, they do use a recorder. They ask for permission, or sometimes they don't. But typically, they're using it for their records, so it can make it a little more easier for them to refresh the recollection when they're actually doing their notes or drafting the reports. So usually, sometimes they do use a recorder, but for the purposes of note taking, makes things a little more efficient. Some social workers, they don't use recorders. They just write some of the notes out, and it's pretty impressive, more complicated. But they do sometimes don't use recorders. Now, surveilling you or anything like that, that's something a little more different. That's a little more intrusive, and that digs deep into the Fourth Amendment, unreasonable search and seizures by a government entity or government agency. Usually with that, they must usually have an exception to do so, or they usually must have a warrant to do a search or a particular seizure of getting information from you. If you or anyone you know is in a situation, or you believe that there are false information that they reported and they recorded it, contact us so we can help them.